Okay, yeah. I don't remember what the hearts were, but I had hearts, I think.
Alright. Welcome to the story of Jhokrul from the archives of the Book of Halter. This game is rated M for a mature audience, for it contains violent actions, coarse language, sexual references, and mild drug use. If you or your child wish not to watch, please click off the video. With that said, we return to the campfire, where Ebola, as he was thinking, finally realizes, that's what it was called. It's called Tales Around the Campfire. There's, of course, the four symbols of each card. The story of love is hearts. The story of pain is clubs. The story of loss, spades. And the story of gain is diamonds. So, who drew hearts?
She would Frida would raise her hand.
Well, Friday, do you have a story of anything that you loved? It doesn't have to be actually something living. It can be an inanimate object if you really enjoy your craft that much.
No. I'm trying to think, actually, for this one.
It doesn't have to actually be in your backstory. You can make something up.
She would also be hesitant, at least it looks like. Considering what was said.
Yeah.
Because Tox, you remember the backstory, she also keeps one thing also in mind a lot.
Yeah.
But she'd seem hesitant and say, well, I guess one thing so far would be, my look for the craft when I found this place out.
Wal's gonna nod, believing that is all you wish to divulge at the moment. Who got clubs? Any takers for clubs? Going once?
Jesus Christ, I was muted once.
Oh my
fucking God. God damn.
So, grayscale.
He's like, no, again.
So, grayscale. You have clubs, you say?
Yes.
In that case, yours is a story of pain. Tells the story of your life, or anything to do with pain, as long as it's relevant to you, of course. Don't say you stubbed your toe.
There was, it's like, well, it was the time I spent, what, an hour getting a dude alive to get information from him? That was pretty painful for him.
Right. You know, I'm starting to think by the time we get to Larry, he's going to be the only one who's going to be open and honest with that smile. And by open and honest, I should say more, he's going to be open. Honest, unsure. Who has spades?
Speak of Larry and he shall speak.
Your story is of loss, my friend.
Yes. Yes. Well, I lost a whole big hunk of sandwich before. Fell on the floor. Some people trod on it. They seemed really insistent on this 5-second rule that I was not allowed to eat it after it. They took my sandwich away from me after stepping on it.
Bola's gonna, bury his face in his hands. I spoke too soon. And finally, diamonds. He's gonna look towards Custard to hope he has diamonds.
I have diamonds, yes.
Yours is a story of gain, my friend. What did you gain? No fucking thing, family.
I thought about it.
I stole this guy's sandwich.
I seen the sandwich on the road, and I decided just to take it. This snake person crying in the background. You said gain, right?
Yes.
Since we died, I've gained a better understanding of myself. A way to stop certain things from happening. Just will say.
Alright. Bowler is going to hold out his hands for the cards now.
Larry will hand the card back.
I
Yep.
give my card back.
Tries to hand it to the fire, drops in the fire. Sorry.
Do you actually do that?
No, I do not.
I don't think you want to do that to Bowler. You might just break him.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hand him the card.
And he'll hold out
You're gonna have
his...
You start burning his card, and Friday's gonna have to make a whole set of cards for him out of metal instead.
He'll
Damascus
hold
cards.
out a hand to take the card that he gave to you, Friday.
She would hand it over.
Right. And he'll put his cards in his back pocket. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna have some shut eye. And
If Bowler
go-
walks, if
Oh,
Bowler walks off in a direction, I will follow him and just say something to him, and then go back to the campfire. But he's like out of earshot.
he's probably just gonna be going to the tent over here to go lie down.
That's far enough. I'll just send you what I say to Bowler before I head back.
They're making secrets.
There's always secrets.
This was my attempt to get you all to bond a little by trusting each other. Each of you was just like, yes, single sentence. Larry, a mighty single paragraph of information about a sandwich.
I could have actually gone into a lot of detail. I just chose not to because
You didn't want to make Bowler throw up his dinner.
Mine was a very true story.
Also, like out of D&D, has that happened to you before?
so
That is what I'll say to Bowler, and then I'll head back to the campfire.
So, how did the lot of you? Where'd you learn your craft? Put it that way.
Sam lost who you were directing that to.
I think that
Everyone.
In a forest, then a town, then in a forest.
Largely self-taught.
Mostly self-taught also, though I've also read up on a lot of things.
Makes sense. It's lots of tinkering, so it's mostly be self-taught. You
I
just
was
get
also around more of technological side as well, to know how some things were.
yes.
This is so fucking. Oh my god. Me. Here's some cards. Let's play a game. Or after the game's done, Grayscale asks how everyone's done in their class. Everyone's just like, yeah, well, you see, it's like this. Oh my fucking god.
The custard's here, like,
I was about to say something in character.
Go
the
on.
custard's here, like, if he got any other card, there would have actually been a better story.
Being like, you could have asked that when the when the good friend Bowler was here, by the way.
He immediately walked off before I could ask.
He had the entire time of putting his cards away. It was a good few seconds.
It's
You
a
could have
good
asked
few
him.
seconds. You are aware that Grayscale is still nursing, almost dying.
I'm half dead and downing technically, I'm downing 3 pints of dwarven beer.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw twice.
The only person here that should be nursing a lot of wounds would be Custer.
The custard only had
I-
one
I-
wound.
Yeah, I only had one wound. I don't need to nurse it. It's just
Still,
there and hollow.
I
And he's
got
what-
dropped twice.
The mass is reforming.
Yeah. And Custard has taken steps to recoup his losses from the drop.
They are. Let me scroll
10 and a
down.
19.
10 and a 19.
Alright, the 10, roll me with disadvantage. Oh, you're already rolled 2, so I'll just take the 15. So, you're drunk, but you're not
That's fine.
blackout drunk.
I only have 3 charges, but there's 3 pints per charge. So I technically have another like 6 drinks I could have. I'm not
Yep.
going to because I plan on sharing, but it's there. And apparently no one's gonna ask Grayscale, so he's just gonna sit back.
Friday's like debating if she should want to ask.
Is the cup in front of you, or do you have it in your hand?
It is in my hand. There's like a death grip on it.
You also, having asked that question, have not answered it yourself.
Because I asked you, you didn't ask me.
Well, we now ask the question towards you.
Excellent. Now I did wish we'd asked it when Bolt was here. So, I learnt my skills, my ranger skills, idolizing a legend, to be honest. I learnt my assassin skills at the hands of the Death's Hand.
I still just like lean towards Larry. What is the Death's Hand? He will ask
I
Larry.
was just thinking, would Larry even know what they are as well?
Larry, roll me a history check.
I can tell you, like, Custon would have no idea, and you're the closest person besides Grace now
Right.
who is telling the
That is an
story.
11.
Don't worry, Friday will also have no clue.
So, Larry, you remember that in your clan there was a small group that was in it that called themselves probably Death's Hand or the Fangs of Death, one of the two.
There was some people in my clan that call themselves the Hands of Death or Fangs of Death. Either one of those. I don't know. I didn't care enough to find out. Plus, they were older than me, so you do not go up to those that are older than you, the seniority of you, and just ask them questions. There's an order to things in the clan.
Wait, you don't? Lieutenant Lacoste will look at you.
Specifically in the Loran clan, a Yuan-Ti clan.
Oh, okay. Listening
In
back
that
to
case-
Grace out story.
In that case, I may as well fill you in on the basics. Death's Hand is
Is
basically...
this something that should wait for Bowler? Larry
No?
does not say. Well, not that you'd really be able to tell if he's serious or not. It really just seemed like Larry probably wanted to interrupt you there for literally no reason, as you were drunk.
I can tell Bolo again later. Now, the Death Hand are, well, assassins. Specifically, assassins of the God of Death. We abhor the undead. Well, they abhor all undead. I abhor evil undead.
Hey, Custard, just quickly check your DMs for a second.
Okay. I did that.
I only abhor specifically evil undead. If they're sentient and aren't trying to kill everyone, I'm fine. They're just trying to live their lives. If they're sentient and trying to kill a lot of people, they have a problem. They're going to have a problem with me and my blade.
Counterpoint: as an undead, they do not have a life to live.
You were not wrong.
Okay,
Mr. Hobbs.
they're undead. They're going to live their undead. Smart
They're
ass.
going to continue their existence, I believe would be the correct term.
Smart ass. Anyway, yes. Specifically evil undead, I have a problem with. I don't know if I'm still considered a part of them. Technically speaking, I have been uncontactable for quite a while now. Am I classified as undead? No, I am alive.
I don't know. You looked pretty dead earlier when you stood up.
That's because I almost fucking die. Oh, my rank. Death's Hand has a ranking system. I was a Reaper. And I'm struggling to remember which level that was. It'll come back to me.
Roll me a history check.
With disadvantage, 'cause I'm drunk.
Well, alright, if you say so.
Alright, if you said. Alright, if you said. Ah! You're right!
What? What happened?
You rolled. And you got a 6. You can't for the life of you remember right now.
I I can't fucking remember what rank that was. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. You could say it was perfectly average.
Custard has a question.
Yes?
What did everyone have to kill to go to the death? Kingdom of Death.
You mean
yes.
what got us noticed enough to answer the call of the Larry does air quotes preservers.
Kingdom of Death, yeah. Within reason, that sounds about right. But yes.
To be honest, I got it as a secondary contract. I sort of stumbled upon it. I was looking for something else.
What did you stumble upon?
The everybody meeting up at the city.
No, what did you kill to get to the city?
What?
What was your heroic act?
Oh!
I was trying to beat around the bush.
I'm literally playing him as if he's drunk. He's got. You have to be direct, otherwise he's not gonna understand this fucking thing, Sam.
Oh, I thought you were just not actually hearing him. My bad.
It's like, oh, the heroic thing, yeah. Remember that torture thing I told you about? I stopped the cult. They needed information to find where the cult's base was, and I tortured a guy to get it.
What did the cult guy look like?
Pretty average, to be honest.
Everything Grayscale has apparently done in his life leading up to right now has been average.
Yeah, I know.
I want you to go to the list of his family and look at his mother's maiden name for me. You'll understand why he despises average.
Were they in like a cave? Were they dressed in black clothing?
Oh, I don't know where they found the cultist. I got to him while he was in the dungeons.
Okay.
I did say their base was in a fairly large cave system. They smoked the hell out of it to get them out. Walked right into an ambush. Idiots. Always leave multiple ways out. Yes, I'm fully making it that this guy's heroic act is doing something so distasteful that no awful good person could do it.
Was there anything else in the report of this cult group?
I don't think that was part of the information he was given. He was only there to extract information. All he needed to know was the kind of information he is looking for.
I'm just
Their
asking.
base, how many numbers, exits. Yeah, that was basically all I needed to know. Kept rambling on about all this other shit too that I just did not give two shits about.
Oh, okay.
Kept talking about this weirdo that he met though. Some
I'm
weirdo
gonna-
called Lucky Dick.
Oh, that's an interesting thing on there. Up there. Meta.
Yeah.
Oh, also, don't worry, guys. You've found the royal. Here he is.
Oh no,
Oh no.
he's back.
It's Lord Tide from the other game. His
Can you
name
just
is
make it-
his full name is Lord. His full name, removing the Lord, is Justin Time.
Can you make just in time this fellow?
Nope.
We just haven't followed us around for a while.
Nope.
What?
Okay.
I love the fact that from where I'm positioned, I can see this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's just staring up, trying to find information. It's like,
And you, Miss Friday? What did you kill?
Wait, sorry. I do have to ask Tox. Is that confirmed? He can see it.
Anyone who's looking up on the cliff that is within the range of the fire can see it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm staring at this thing now. I just have this bewildered face, like, what the fuck is that?
This
He's
could
unsure whether or
be
not he's
30, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, a second.
Hold on.
Waiting.
fuck is that?
What is what? Are you talking about this fellow here? The one Bola has as a friend who didn't go to bed with him?
No, him. Just
I'd like to think that this guy's just sort of laid down because he is tied up and fallen asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe so as well. I just
no. I
expected
like to
Bola
think
pick
he's
him up.
not asleep. He's just on his side because he can't keep himself propped up right.
No, he's very much asleep because he's got nothing else to do right now.
I'm going to look
Take
towards the
cry
direction that Grayscale is pointing.
She's not gonna bother because she can't see anything either way.
Can.
Well, you can continue
I
a
can.
story.
No, hang on. Grayscale, let me show you what they can see. Real quick.
Actually, hold on a
please.
second. Wait,
Just,
hold on, me.
just look at the
If I
stream.
scoot over here, no, I can see them. They are in the light.
Rightio. You can see them then.
It's just the fact that I need to fucking move to see them because I'm kind
Yeah.
of behind where the
You're
taint is.
110.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm pointing like past the tent for you. It's like, what the fuck? What's?
Yeah,
You
like,
would
I
be
can
able
see
to
them.
see that up on the ridge though. Let me just
But there.
Because that's like
Alright.
You said these are like 15 feet up. These tents would only
20.
be like. But
Yeah.
That's 20 feet up.
That's 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Yep.
these tents would only be like 5 feet tall.
Yeah, but if she was sitting down, then the tent would be enough of obscurity.
Don't
I see.
worry, it's still obscurity just by me standing right here.
I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is
the tent that tent is full obscurity no matter where you are. Whereas this
Okay.
one here is not, which is
Yeah,
strange.
so-
But like
Well,
it's
Yeah.
that's the one that burnt.
Yeah.
that is true. I forgot about that.
The grayscale's birth. Who the fuck is that?
I will look towards the direction Grayscale is pointing.
You
Friday
can.
are
You all can see an individual. Let me just give you a good old shifty, I think it is. Do you all see that?
Yep.
Yep.
Would
Bruh.
Custard have an idea who this is by any chance?
Nope.
Or is it very unlikely?
Grayscale, roll
Is
me a
anyone-
history check with disadvantage. Everyone else can roll me a history check.
Can
If
I
they
roll with
wish.
disadvantage?
No. Custard, if anyone, you might need to roll with advantage,
Hey!
depending.
Holy shit! This must be an important piece of information because I got a 20 and an 18.
Let's see.
12, and if you want the advantage, it's 16.
14.
And Friday.
Hold on. I'm trying to find my history again because I forgot what the fuck it was.
It was a 2.
It's a. That's my history. Ah, okay, +5 with advance. With advance with proficiency. Nice. 16.
Alright. So, Larry. I'm so sorry, Larry. You missed history class, apparently. You were too busy looking at the one that devours. So the
May I
rest
ask,
of you?
is it a harbinger of death?
Oh wait,
Wait,
no.
Larry got
Custard.
a 14. Custard got
Sorry.
a 12.
Custard,
Custard
you
got a 12.
won't. Yeah, Custard, you won't know.
Yeah.
Grayscale and Friday. Oh, look, it's Death.
Huh.
Like,
Hey, it's my old boss.
Why do you think he's here? Gestures to all the bodies.
I mean, if it's your boss,
Out of
offer him a
everything,
drink.
I'd say, like, are you sure they aren't also here for us, considering we were kind of brought back after death? He might be a
Lilith
little
is your
bit
old boss.
souls.
Grayscale's gonna struggle
Oh,
to stand up, sit back down, look over and think, just wait for him to come over, like, come closer, please. I can't get up. I'm drunk.
So one of us is yell, "Hi, boss."
Custard will say, he's going to offer you some alcohol.
I would.
Bowler wakes up. Did somebody say
Didn't say
alcohol?
Bowler hasn't even fallen asleep yet. He's still getting comfortable hearing you guys talk, and he's just like, "Oh, that's good. That's good. They're getting along." Is that the
Death.
Perry?
Is that the Grim
It's like, oh hey, it's Death. What?
He's like, shit, I can see.
Larry will stand up, look towards
Company.
Death. Greetings, Death. I am Larry Lorak, and I.
With a leap, They will fly up into the air before landing gracefully here and tucking their wings behind them.
Custard will
They're
look
going
over
to
and
look around at the bodies and then look at Custard and just sort of tilt
Yeah.
their head.
I will tilt my head in the opposite direction.
Alright. And he'll look towards Grayscale.
Hello.
Hmm.
I am sure you.
I am one of the avatars of death, but I am here because there seems to have been a mass casualty.
He's left over. He survived. He got lucky.
You reek of a contract fulfilled. Do I know you, or do we know you? As he looks towards you, Grayscale.
Grayscale actually stands up, steadies himself, and he sways a little bit. Romulus Grayscale, the Grayscale family. I was once part of Death's Hand, though I'm unsure if I am still.
Once? Why were you once?
I'm unsure whether or not 150 being. Larry, you're very good at talking. How do I put forth that we died 150 years
You've
ago?
been dead.
Brought back by. We talked to a guy. What was his name when we were dead?
A Wynear Doom guide.
Yes.
After
Why
we
near
died
Doom
again.
Guide?
Yes, after we died facing off against the preservers when they showed their true faces, as it
So
were.
you died.
Yes.
I could be wrong with how that organization works, but last I checked, the contract that you signed said until death. Did you die?
Yes. Powered kill, I believe.
I would like to say that my body was probably extracted. My soul was.
Regardless, I'm not here for any of you, even though
Contract fulfilled.
you
Oh,
seem to have devoured a couple of the corpses.
I think that's got something to do with his patron. I have suspicions who he is.
I wasn't looking at the yuan tea, I was looking at the giant blob of acetic acids.
Am I not
Oh.
allowed to eat the food that we had just killed?
People are people, not food.
People are people until they die, and then they're food.
It just
Oh,
makes
well,
my
who knows?
job easier if there's at least something left of them. You didn't even leave bone. Anyway,
Would you like? Would you
What
like me
the
to stop
fuck?
this one then? This one's still got some bones left.
that would be appreciated.
Fuck.
And the customer will move back. There is a minuscule amount of bone left, but there is some bone.
There's a skull. That's it. He leaves the
It's-
skulls to last because they're tasty.
Now, I have no reason to. I have no reason to sit here and speak with any of you. I have a job to do. Be about your business. If you have any questions, they will fall on deaf's ears. That is not a pun. Do not laugh. Howard kills Larry. Anyway. No. No. That was meta. So he will go to turn, and he's going to start performing rituals on each of the bodies.
He would be staring at him for a bit, then look back towards the fire.
Well, I think
Can
this
I
is
do-
as good as time as any for us all to catch some sleep.
Yeah, the customer was taking first watch, wasn't he? From memory.
There was a watch.
Knowledge.
I don't remember what it was.
I'm pretty sure Custard was first, from memory.
I don't care
Because he was
whoever was first. I know I'm last because I wake up at the start of the second
No,
watch.
you needed a full rest. You weren't allowed to have that because you went down twice. I remember Tok saying.
Yeah.
Did
Alright, cool.
So, yeah,
Yep.
you needed a full 8 hours.
You need the full
Like,
8 hours, but you only need the 4-hour rest. However, you cannot, like, do the watch. You need to recover.
No. He doesn't do like the watch during the after his trance ends. It's just he just sits there and maintains his gear.
No, I
You-
remember Tok
no.
saying you couldn't do your trance this time because
Oh,
you're
no. The trance is still a thing. Elves just have the trance. However, Grayscale must do like pretty much nothing for the 8 hours because they were brought to near death.
Okay, so instead of the normal 4-hour trance, it's going to be an 8-hour trance.
No, it's 4-hour trance, but for the next 4 hours after that, you kind of just have to lay there and let your body heal.
Okay.
So,
So I take 2 long rests, 4 hours each.
I believe,
Sort of rolled over in the
once you all rest, morning will arrive. Kind of gliding off. And the bodies will have been left where they are.
Custard will definitely ask Grayscale when he wakes up if he can eat the bodies now or if they can't
Huh?
be eaten still.
Grayscale's gonna groan a little. Stiff from
Can I go back to eating the bodies, or are the bodies unable to be eaten now?
not stretching. No, yeah, you can eat the bodies now. He just had to do the right. He just needed a piece of the bodies so that he could do last rites for their souls.
He immediately will go over to a body and start eating it in the morning.
Alright, cool. Now, do you head back to the village, or do you head forwards?
Head back to the village first. Get his bullshit out of the way.
Alright.
That's
going
great.
back to the village would be probably a little bit too good to do, considering we kind of landed near it.
Yes, and we can sell them back all of these pieces of metal.
He's entirely right, though.
Yeah, look at that actually.
Hey, Friday, you able to make a bag of holding?
I mean, I can, but like, that's if I can. That's right now.
A replicated magic item, you can literally make one as soon as you wake up. Just so long as you have a bag. You can
About
use the
that.
bag with them.
Do I have a bag to begin with?
Grayscale has a backpack. He is fully willing letting you pack a bag of holding. He's perfectly fine with that being the party pack horse. In this case.
Custard also has a backpack.
I mean, I could, but I have to force take a bag, considering I don't have one.
Grayscale hands you his bag. Just use this. We'll toss everything in there.
Yeah, casually looking at my thing real quick.
Having an artificer in the party is literally the easiest way to just go. We no longer have to pay for magic for bag of holding.
Damn, I was also gonna ask
Not
if I
for
can like enhance my weapon or not too.
you can.
Yeah, you can do. You can do all your infusions when you wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, all
You
of them.
Yeah.
No, no, you can only do a certain number, equal to 2 at this level.
Well, yeah,
I believe it's 3 at level 4. I could be wrong.
I need to
I'm
look.
checking.
I have it up. Fuse item. I can no 4 infusions, but I can only infuse 2 things
Yes.
at first.
And those infusions do include the mimic stuff. Like, they really nerf the whole, like, magic item stuff to, it will take up 1 of the infusions.
Yeah, like you could do a bag of holding, or you could do repeating shot and +1 to your gun. Or
A repeating shot and enhanced weapon.
yeah,
You can't. You can't put
Yeah, I
two
meant-
infusions on the same item.
Yeah.
aren't you?
No, you can't.
Oh.
So,
You can. Well, sorry. Technically, you can. You can put repeating shot on the rifle and enhance weapon on the scope, so it's better at hitting, but not damage.
alright, so, you
My
are heading...
attachments are gonna be enhanced. So I guess I'll make a bag of holding his backpack.
Alright, so on the way back, you'll do that.
A repeating shot for the weapon.
Will we be able to throw everything in the camp in that bag of holding before we leave?
Actually, wait, no, not repeating shot. What was the thing I was gonna do?
Okay, thank you, Mr. DM.
So, you arrive back where you will find Taj waiting at the entrance of the village. Oh, welcome back. I see you're living, which means you dealt with the problem, right?
Yes. I don't believe we had the opportunity to met to have a difference as to what counts as a weapon or not. I am Larry Lorrock. I am a warlock.
Oh, right. I think I heard of someone like you. Problematic fellow. 100 something years ago. You're not going to be a problem for me, are you?
And that really depends on factors I'm not sure in my control.
That depends mostly upon whether or not you threaten his snake.
Right. Mhm. You wouldn't happen then to all be, ooh, people that might have come back to life. What was death like? Please tell me.
Brief.
Brief.
Boring.
Right. Brief and boring.
You guys do
Anyway.
it.
I believe
By the way, yeah.
I believe since you've dealt with the bandit problem, I owe you each 5 gold, yes?
No.
Good. Now, right this way, back to my keep. So, about when you first came here. As people who I did not know, I treated you about as poorly as I would outsiders. Since you're now proven yourself, please, you may enter my abode with your weapons. As colleagues and esteemed friends of mine. However, abuse this privilege at any time, and I will most likely smite you with the power that I hold within my holy hands.
Sorry. In Grayscale's head, it's like Paladin. I see. Note to self: aim for the throat.
Now, thanks to your help, these fine people are going to be armed and armored with what they need, and we will no longer have to worry about, well, the chance of any inevitable threats coming our way. I don't really want to pay for mercenaries to stick around here. That is a big money sink, you know?
On the note of money sinks and arms and armor, we came across quite a large cache that we need to offload.
And, I do believe, if I remember correctly, I did ask if you could bring it back in, good nick. Did you do so?
I'm pretty sure we did. I need to verify with All right, Meta.
Most of
Nathan.
it burned,
Oh,
is what I will be saying to him.
Oh dear.
All of it. Some of it may be a bit bad then.
Oh
The
dear.
bandits
There's
lit
some
a,
fools
the bandits
set
lit a
fire.
fire while we were dealing with them.
Well, these things can happen, you know.
I tried to put it out. I could only save a couple.
That is okay. That is okay. Look, I only asked you to deal with the bandits. I didn't tell you that you had to get that stuff back fully. Tell you what. Take it to the one that's out there. And have them see if there's any that is any of the heads of the halberds that are still worth saving. Any of the halberds will be happy to pay, or say, a quarter of the price of a halberd for. Sound good?
That's fair enough. Considering most stuff, so yes, that works.
Good, good. Past that, any shield don't matter either. Just don't worry, we only need the halberds. More army will arrive at some point. I have sent another courier out to do so. Though, tell me, was there anything interesting about the bandits, or were they just... Because them just attacking and only ever taking doesn't really add up. It seems like old guerrilla warfare that someone would do to, say, weaken a place.
They seem
Yes,
like
they were
regular bandits to
quite
me.
organized.
Yeah.
Regular
Organized,
bandits.
but very regular.
Well,
I've
Their
seen many
leader was
bandits.
definitely not a regular bandit, more of a knight, to be honest.
a night.
Yeah, organized.
Alright. So,
But
this fits into my theory that maybe there is another kingdom that is trying to weaken this place, no?
Yeah, it's almost as if there was a puppet master.
This information needs to go to the next town. I am afraid all I can do is give you a letter to talk to the Lord Noble of the next town, but not directly to the Lord of the land. So, if that is okay with you all, I need you to try and help this land, as I help this land here.
We were heading to the next town anyway. We just thought we should bring back these halberds in case you
And
need them.
get your 5 gold as well, and however much you can get from me. Yes. I know how this works, don't worry. My family comes from a rich background of cheapskates
Yes,
and double-crossers, but they also come from a long line of those who are the honors. Please roll me
yes, I've
a
dealt.
history check.
Hey,
At
Tuck.
level.
I
You know
would
what's on
also
my
like to roll
sheet?
history, but I don't even know if I know who these guys are.
You know what's on my
I don't
sheet?
know. I don't know either, but Friday might somehow.
one of the things that's on Grayscale's sheet was, well, not on the fucking Roll20, but on his actual sheet, is his background, which is a merchant.
By the way,
Yep.
Tox.
Yo.
17.
Right, cool. Who got above a 12?
I did.
Harry did.
Yes,
not.
I've dealt with Auras before.
did.
Very good businessmen. Keeping me from money.
Alright. So, Custer, you're the only one who didn't?
Yep.
Alright. Most of you remember seeing the aura name on alcohols.
Yep.
Now, the thing about the alcohols is that they have a particular type of alcohols. The auras have the sun, the moon, the gold, and the platinum standard. The gold standard alcohol is sometimes misrepresented by the gold standard tools owned by the Goldmire Corporation.
Motherfucker.
However, the gold standard drink is its own thing, owned by the Aura family, a very powerful family found within the jungles of the Imorkaras. Sometimes that family finds itself in power, sometimes it finds itself in luxury, but always is their name in infamy.
Yes, I know of the Oro clan, particularly Cadence, Sneaky Hands. What was it again? Cadence, Sneaky Hands. Of
Don't worry, if you can't remember it fully, not really many people should. It is a name in infamy, but at least you know Cadence, one of my ancestors. What a lovely fellow he was.
I look up. He's
Really?
one of my
I-
idols. Why I became a merchant.
If he's one of your idols, then you've
He's that-
chosen a wrong idol, friend. But I like your enthusiasm.
Idol of merchantry.
Right.
His skill
Well,
at doing deals is what I.
But I've mostly heard of the Oro family, mostly from their alcohol. So, sun, moon, gold standard, platinum standard.
I don't know how I know them.
I've
Probably the
never
alcohol
heard
as
of
well.
them in my life.
She doesn't. That's the funny
have
thing
a-
is she doesn't actually drink.
Dwarves.
You have a dwarf.
Most likely Friday, it was thanks to the people that worked for you that you know about them.
Mm.
Yeah, Lieutenant Lacosta just has no idea who the hell they are.
Like, that'd be the similar case with Larry. He'd mostly know them thanks to Luck Dickinson being a pirate and liking alcohol.
Yes.
The era of silence has appeared upon us.
I'm
My
going to
brother
go
stopped
talk to
laughing at me.
I'm gonna go
Because he
talk to
saw
that
how
guy.
my hair was.
Yeah, I knew it.
So I just had to let him have his moment.
Have his chuckle. Well, I make sure I get my 5 gold beforehand, because you should always make sure you get your money when you finish a job before you do anything else. Because
He will
reason
he
we're
will
dealing with the Oro clan.
he will produce to each of you an electrum piece.
Motherfucker. Grayscale. Thinks in his mind. Yep, definitely the fucking Oro clan.
What
Only
is it?
ones he knows of that use electrum pieces, because they're too cheap to hand over 5 gold.
Lacosta
They're
will be like, what
practical.
is this?
It is an electrum. You see, it is the go-between between gold and platinum. It is far more practical to carry around one of these than 5 gold pieces. Though you may
That's what I
find
mean.
that some people don't like it, you'll have to forgive me that.
Or the few of you that you walked away.
Who walked away?
You went the
Sounded
distance
like
saying
you
that
walked
again.
away at the end.
Oh, yeah, I walked away for a second. Uh,
I've never been giving one of these in my entire life.
well, now you have.
No, I think I'm taking it.
Can I instead have gold pieces?
You think that I would just hand over gold pieces? This is for my
You
personal.
You gave me currency I've never seen or never used, so yes.
And I
Is
am
this
a
even-
royal.
Is this even like minted?
Yes,
I will like
it is
look at the
efficient.
coin.
It is very
Grayscale
much
flip-
minted.
Grayscale flips
Where
the
the
coin.
hell
It
do
is
they even mint this shit?
very much an official coin.
It is.
Lieutenant
It is alright,
Customers, mate.
Custard. You should be able to exchange it for for 5 gold pieces at a large enough town.
You can. However, I will say, for those of you who enjoy yourself at the black markets, so to speak, they like this coin a lot more than gold, silver, or platinum.
Why?
Because it's harder to fake.
Because not many people know this currency, and nor do they want to take.
Literally, that's the reason.
It's
Grayscale
the
says
least
because-
liked coin.
We just like the coin and
Never seen it, so I'm not surprised.
and because it's so unliked, it actually helps it in the fact that you're less likely to cheat unliked coins. You generally want to get rid of them.
Anyway, go forth
Grace,
with your 1 electrum.
Now, I don't know how much 1 electrum is, and I don't know if this guy's lying to me.
one
Roll an
electrum is
insight.
13.
Go if you got.
I feel like
So-
this isn't enough of this currency. I feel like I should have another 4 of these, which will make 5, which will be the same as the 5 gold pieces.
Well,
go
you'll
ahead, roll
find
the
that that would be grossly overpaid for what I was going to give each of you. Here,
I still
let
don't
me
believe that this is- What?
pull out the book of exchange, shall I? He will pull out
Okay,
a book from
can I get
his
behind him?
bag. Yeah,
and like lean over.
real quickly.
Okay, thank you.
Friday will walk the grayscale hand over the electrum piece he gave her, and just like, I don't work with this currency, so you have fun with this.
Grayscale, having already planned to buy the pieces off everyone.
I'd like to
fine.
think that like Grayscale was probably the only one that's noticed that Larry seems to be the only one else in the party that actually knows what the fucking piece was.
yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there is no way at all that like Custard would know what this piece is. Hence why I'm doing
She's
what I'm
already
doing.
worked in market, basically, so
No.
she does not like that coin.
It goes through what copper pieces are first.
Mhm. I'll be reading over his shoulder this entire time,
Yep.
like bent over, so I can actually see the fucking page.
And he's flicking through each kingdom's like mint and which kingdom will accept what.
Grayscale is like watching them, making note because
Yep.
it may have changed in 150 years.
The
And this
only
is important.
place that doesn't accept electrum at the moment seems to be the dwarves.
I
Okay.
entirely believe that.
As they believe it is an impure metal.
I believe that.
I both entirely believe Electrum was built by the dwarves, and they don't use it because they used it to make other people's money less effective.
They
You know
usually
what?
get
I'm about
more
to
gold, so they
my
can
own
smelt gold
currency.
into trinkets. That's what it was.
They then get to the, as said, the Electrum, and you can see that the going rate for Electrum is half that of platinum, which is 5 gold.
Which is 5 gold. And where was this one minted?
This one was minted in Imokara.
There's a cat on one side.
And then I'm looking at the coin and looking at the picture and looking at the coin, looking at the picture. Flip it over. Do the same thing.
The current picture is of a side profile Furbolg.
Is that the same as I have on the coin?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Well,
The Oro clan's not in charge currently.
it does look like you are right, and this is
Oh, the current
acceptable
ruler
currency.
is known as the Inheritor.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
different. Grayscale, I am entirely believing that's a different person than 150 years ago.
Oh, very much so.
5 people have gone by then.
They are known as. Sorry, not a Furbolg. No, a Furbolg. I was getting my bugbears and Furbolgs mixed up for a second there. My bad.
No, it's literally just a bear. Just no one has figured it out yet. It's a bear with a maxed out charisma.
The customer
Lord
will look towards
Barrington has
him.
no place in this campaign. Matter.
Yeah.
I apologize. I was wrong.
Oh, it's
It is
okay.
acceptable.
It's okay. Their name is Motoris. They are
The Furbolg?
Emperor Motoros. Yes, the Inheritor. Each of those who inherit are given the title, the Inheritor.
I will slip the coin into my coin pal.
The Emperor of Imorkarost is the second most richest man or woman of the Jhokrul people. Only that, who the backstabbing, milk-sucking, and my least favorite person, though I do have to deal with him every now and again. Some of you might know him, some of you might not. Leader of the Goldmire Corporation. He looks to see if anyone recognizes this.
Larry just
You
nods.
you are
Like he's
you
heard
are
of
the fucking Friday. Like, I'm done with this, man.
And Grayscale just dies heavily.
It's just he's just like, so you're a fan of this man. Okay, well, I guess I pick my friends poorly.
Who's he saying that to?
He looks at
In the distance.
yeah, he looks at you motherfucker.
Jokes finally realised what you meant when you said in the distance.
He looks at you, Friday. So you're a fan. Well, I guess I pick my friends poorly. He has
Fair.
backstabbed my family once before. Wait, so you are a fan? Well, you're not. You're a very confusing one.
Let's just say I wish for his downfall.
Oh, well, we Love that idea. Unfortunately, he's a leader of the known world. And to take them out is to either have a plan to take over or, well, the other alternative is much less, anarchy. About anarchy. Are you about anarchy?
Not particularly.
Well, what did he slight you about? Because he has stiffed my family one too many times. And he named an entire company alcohol after. Sorry, not alcohol. He named an entire company of beer after my long standing alcohol.
Meta, real quick. Yeah, I'm sure Scarcoast has stiffed a few members of the Oro family before.
Yeah, first
My
Arcos.
my thing is here, like, who came first, Scarcos or
The Oro family.
the Oro family?
The Orr family.
The Oro family.
Yeah, I thought as much, but I was just putting it out there. Ugh.
Yes, I'm sure Scarcoast has given the Oro family a stiffy a few times. Namely his own.
Yeah, probably. Hey, it would not surprise me.
I've had company with him before and kind of had
Is he as
turned
much
out
of
a
a
little
bastard as
wrong.
my forebearers have said he is?
Hmm?
Is he as much as a bastard as my forebearers have said he is?
High
A
chances,
scoundrel.
yes.
A swindler.
Yep, all sounds correct.
Well, at least I know I've made good friends then. Tell me, Miss Friday, your weapons bear that of excellent craft. Wouldn't happen to be stiffed by him in the past by that of the Flare Forge that he owns.
She is already tensed up hearing that. The fact that it's still known means it's still around. That all used to be fine.
Sorry, Meta. I could have sworn, Tox, you said the Flare Forge.
He did.
Not
Mhm.
flare as in the ship. Flare. FLE.
Fle-
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Good.
Also, no, it was wasn't it Flare? No, that's something else. That was before that. Never mind. That's after.
Well, a stiffed is a friend of mine.
She was not.
So, if the
She's
rumors are
already
true,
hesitant.
though, if the rumors are true, you will know that the friends of the Aura family are few and far between, and the term friend is about as loose as the soil beneath us. But don't believe that. If you want friends, that is.
Hmm.
As Cadence once said, a good friend is someone who doesn't stiff the other.
I have no plan of ever doing that.
Then recommends.
Shoot the gun, not.
Anyway, Miss Friday, I think you might have called yourself.
Mm.
Right, yes. What would you like me to do if any of your weapons come through this town, village, place thing? Confiscate, destroy. I
I'd
don't
say
mind making enemies with that man.
take them and
Confiscate,
try
yep.
to dismantle it.
Destroy?
If you can repurpose them into something you can use, then do it.
I have
As
no
long as
need
they are
for
made,
weapons out here.
they're no longer.
No need for those out here. We are a village. Anything that attacks us with those sort of things, they're kind of wasting money.
I say melt down and use for building if you need
The
to.
custard will say, please keep whatever silencers are. I do not want an issue with running out of these silencers.
What is a silencer? I don't think I've ever heard of this.
Looks towards Friday.
Grayscale, someone who's
Hey,
supposed to be knows tinkering. I have not heard of these things either.
Larry, not knowing what they are, but decided to speak up anyway. Apparently, a silencer is when you stick the barrel of their weapon into someone and fire.
She just has her face in her hand.
I thought that was point blank.
No. I said into them.
Anyway,
Negative blank?
it is just something that silences or makes the sound of a gun firing quieter.
That's a thing?
If you
Oh,
ever receive
yeah.
any of those, please put them in a
See,
pile.
I
We will
knew
pick them
calling you
up.
friend was a good idea. You've already opened up my world to such great things.
I mean,
I opened up someone's world.
I've honestly never heard of a silence before. I've heard of a loudner. They're usually on the end of muskets. It's how you get a blunderbuss. Makes a very bigger bang than what it should, but meh.
Like trying to follow the conversation, looking left and right, and thinking, I don't want any of this to happen.
That's why that's why we always have this thing called, You know, if I'm ever in my neck of the woods again, which I don't know if that's going to happen for a while, since there's some sort of upheaval happening here, but if I'm ever in my neck of the woods, if I can get those plans for, say, the final witness silencer, which may or may not have been designed by may or may not have been designed by a particular
Erebus.
person who was pretty happy to do so. Not Erebus.
Fine. You
The name escapes me of the engineer. But it was made by someone who revered Final Witness, though no one's ever seen where he died, where he went.
I fully believe Final Witness is still entirely alive. I believe he's immortal, and he just does not want people to see him. But he's always watching.
But I'll see if I can't snag those for you.
It's like, oh my god, Final Witness.
Because I had always heard about the silencer, but I never knew what it was for. I thought it was just some sort of like code for, getting people killed you didn't like.
I always
I would death stare Friday after hearing that.
I thought like Like that's different from what I heard. From what I heard, silence. It wasn't called silence. It was silence. It's dagger.
You can definitely feel my death stare on your back, Friday.
Yes, one of the bits of the backstory we did manage to get to was his obsession with the members of the Big Dick Cash Money
Well, you
team.
see, the thing is that each person has a way to revere the great mythos of the team. What was their name? I think their name was the Badasses or something. Anyway,
The Big Dick Cash Money Noble team. Grayscale almost looks like he's vibrating with how invested he is in this.
well, someone's been reading their history.
I
Never heard of them.
Doesn't matter if you haven't heard of them.
idolize each one for a entirely different reason.
He's going to look
I
at
know
you skeptically, but he's going to just look to the rest of the group, and then back to you, Friday. As said, if we're going to be good friends, I've got to extend that gesture to you. If you want that for that rifle you're carrying, I don't know what it is, but it looks expensive. And it could look even more expensive if people don't hear it shooting, right? That's how that works, yeah?
I guess.
Now we're all friends.
Because we're friends, can I swap this Electrum piece for 5 gold pieces?
No.
I will buy it. I will buy it off you once we exchange. Once we hit exchange, and I can change one of my other coins for it.
I just thought it was funny.
He just he puts his paws to his hips. No. Anyway.
Fine.
Anyway, so Friday, it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm glad that we both have a person that we despise. Who knows?
A
Maybe
common
later
ground.
maybe down the line when I've got a little more experience, maybe hopefully a town or two under my belt of leadership, we might be able to work together and topple an empire and put me in charge. No.
That would also depend if the person's deserving and actually requires enough throwing.
I'm talking about
Tell
Skarkos
me-
here.
Well, yes, but
Tell me, if
Little.
that did become the reality, would we get discounts?
Discounts on what?
Anything?
I'm sure
You
if
would be
I'd
the leader of
actually-
the Goldmire Corporation.
No, I'd be the leader of wherever the hell he is. I think it's Gesmead, which would mean I'd have to reshape an entire place that was turned into a giant factory.
I thought you would become the leader of his company. My mistake.
No. That would probably immediately go to his shareholders and whatnot. Anyway, we have been talking for long enough, friends. Please go do what you need to do. I need to get these visions of grandeur out of my head somehow.
I am going to take a deep breath, calm down, and go. I'm going to go speak to that god. And Grayscale's going to go outside to go deal with the halberds and all that shit.
Right. Roll me 2d20.
Yay!
Wait, no, not 2d20. Roll me a d100. Alright, cool. So 2% of the gear is salvageable. What a lovely number you have rolled.
Would everyone in the party mind me using a party inspiration to change that? 'Cause
There is
2%
no party
We don't have
inspiration.
any party inspiration.
I know.
Party inspirations don't exist in my world.
Yep. The party all has to suffer.
It's not that
Except
the
the
party
select
has to
few that has
suffer.
the GMs.
Double
Say
checks there's no meta points and things like that. It's like, god damn it.
Do I look like Chris to you? Hang on, let me run run a game like Chris. Hey, there is a fight at the fort and a fight at the prison. Do you want to split?
Fucking hell.
I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to stick the end of my staff into my mouth and cast Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll the attack. With disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of a hostile target. You are technically hostile to yourself right now.
Yep.
Go on.
That's an 8. That's unfortunate.
You fire, and it somehow manages to miss, hitting the back of your throat, goes down your digestive system, perfectly through, and out the other end, without doing any damage.
Bah.
Slaps Grayscale on the way out.
Hell of a party trick.
It's got a 50% of chance of not working if the roll low enough for it to be a trick.
D20, which is a problem, so I can't use that.
Nope. 2%.
Alright.
It just means that the
So-
fire ate a lot of the weaponry.
Or
Yeah.
damage, Lord the Weaponry. With a weapon, what? The fucking hell.
Weapon.
Wait, so that means I've got 28% of scrap.
Yep.
Yay! I can repurpose that.
Hey, Friday, would you like to learn how
Alright.
to make Damascus?
So, you get 5 gold.
I was like, okay, that's great. As soon as I see fucking Custom, I say I'll buy that electrum piece from you for 5 gold pieces, and I will
Right
hold
now.
up the 5 gold pieces.
Customer will hold his hand out. My share of the weaponry and everything that got sold.
What show?
No, of all the
You,
weapons
we
and
have a
everything
share
I
of
saved.
scrap.
What do you mean?
Only 2% of it was usable.
Lieutenant Custer is going to go walk off into the forest for a while.
The forest is a
Hope you know if you
slight
leave,
distance.
you'll be abandoned.
So you're going to go towards where the ship is?
Yes. If the
Okay.
ship is in that direction, then yes.
Across the river into the forest. Oh, you're going towards the...
Oh, no, if the ship is in that direction, I will go in that direction.
Across the river into the forest, because that's where the denser forest is.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Let me just quickly add to my bag. So how heavy? How much would there have been in total, roughly? Because I need to figure out how many pounds of scrap metal I have.
Roll me. 5d10 real quick.
Slash R 5d10, and this is where I roll just ones. 29.
29.
So about average.
That's about average.
29, give me a sec.
Average would be 25, so a little over.
No,
Average would be
25 is the
30.
midpoint.
Yeah, it was only one halberd that was salvageable. You have 170 pounds of scrap metal.
170 pounds. That's
Make someone a scrap suit.
turning that, like doing the proper forge technique to turn that into like scrap metal into a Damascus, or half
Lacusta,
the
Lacusta will be smashing trees on his way back to the
no 2/3 the
ship.
amount. So it was 100 and what?
170.
170. Oh, 1 second. I actually need a calculator for this one.
A bit over 60 is a third.
Yeah.
No, bit under 60.
Taj will quickly catch up to you three and be like, "Almost forgot." Here, as he's going to hand a letter to each of you, a letter of character for you to use to meet with the lord of the next town. Just in case you want to try and talk to him immediately. He might have meetings or something. Just try and get it done. Okay, bye. As we run back to the keep.
Thank you.
That was nice of him. Okay, so turning the scrap iron into impure Damascus would be would turn it into about 60 pounds, and then turning it into pure Damascus would reduce it by another. Would reduce it down to about 20. And we have none of the fucking facilities to do this yet. Fun.
You're telling Friday to make Damascus stuff. She's gonna shake you and throw off the ship saying, I don't have the ship.
Hey, we have a lot of money now. We may be able to get stuff at the next town. Hence why I say we leave for the next town.
If the next town even has that type of stuff.
This seems like a border town. The next one should be like a
Alright, there's been an update to the quest board.
Yep.
And with that, I'm going to get you all to level up.
We
Oh.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, so Lacusta is now such large. But, oh no, we have to return to Egya first. Yeah, for good.
Okay, so I have the choice between
I will do that next time, whenever that may be, Mr. DM. Because I
Next
will pass out
time,
as soon as. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out as soon as D&D finishes. So
the thing is that D&D finishes in 45 minutes, so you have plenty of time to finish this character sheet. Don't fucking be lazy or go to bed. Take your pick.
I'll go to bed.
Alright, fuck off there.
If D&D is finished, I will go to bed.
D&D is not finished. We're
Wait,
getting the
it's my
character
time.
sheets done, and then it's finished.
okay, I have the choice of getting magic or getting cunning action.
I believe you're going back to the ship as well, yes?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back to the ship.
I can do it.
You can do what?
I'm level 3 now.
Alright.
And I've also just relooked that right tool for the job. So I can create something that I can use to make my things.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I also don't remember it.
Holy shit, that's a boost in health for me. 29, here I come. I've almost.
It was a good roll.
Now I need to move you all to the PCs so that you can fix up your health.
Okay.
Right. So you should all
Most
have
for,
control.
I have control of
Hard
my
for-
old one, not my new one.
Use control
It
of.
talks.
Yeah,
What was the health roll for Artificer again?
D8. Yes, D8.
Plus con?
Yeah,
Yes, it's always plus con.
Okay.
and I think if you low
Right tool for the
roll, if your roll lower than 5, I think it is for the D8, you take
Yeah,
5.
5 is average.
So
Alright, so everyone should have control of their characters now. So they should be able to
thanks.
start putting their stuff in. Also, with a look at both of your characters to the left and right, what do you think?
Besides like one looking a lot more like suited up, and the other one half naked, not much difference, I don't think.
Yeah, you've got
Larry
to get
looks
more.
Larry looks so much less
Also,
prepared.
I enjoyed the fact of fucking me rolling a 1d8, get a 7 plus con, which is just a 1, so I just got an 8.
No, that's better than getting the regular 5 plus 1.
Hmm.
Also, I do like how the blue is darker. Worked out well. I think the red's
26. Yay.
anyway. Um,
Why is his name not appearing below?
Oh yes, the changes.
There it is.
with like primal knowledge, which is optional, I can just take that, right? There's nothing in your game that doesn't let me.
The one and what?
For like optional things you can get when you level up,
It
like primal knowledge.
replaces the other.
Oh, it replaces the other optional.
Yes. So,
Ooh,
but
okay.
you're looking at Barbarian, yeah?
Yeah. So primal knowledge would get replaced by instinctive pounce. If I take instinctive pounce, that's every level. That's what I'm looking at.
Primal knowledge optional. When you reach third level, and again at 10th level, you gain proficiency in one skill of your choice. Optional. I gotta see what that optional stuff is about because I don't remember where it's
You-
from.
this is just normal handbook. I'm pretty sure.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah. It's not in the
Oh, okay.
normal player's handbook.
Oh, fair enough. I'm on D&D 5e community wiki. Wiki? Yeah, wiki dot.
Yeah, I'm
So
on
it's
Wikidot as well, and it is not in the actual book. I don't know where it came from. All I know is that it's optional. And I already gave barbarians their buff, so if it's not something that replaces something, then you don't get it. And it doesn't look like it replaces anything.
No, it just gives you another proficiency.
Yeah.
Now,
I just wasn't sure how you use them. That's what I was asking.
Yep.
now for the most difficult thing. What fucking pact boon do I give Larry?
What one did you
Good
give him
luck.
last time?
Talisman.
Mm-hmm.
I should just give him talisman. That is the easiest one.
You do Pact of the Chain. Have it connected to your
Get a
snake.
familiar. Yeah.
Have your snake be able to cast spells while wriggly wraggling. Until
Gotta
such
read the fucking
time.
spider step.
Until such time, I'm going to put this down.
Oh, I get an extra rage as well.
Yay, extra rage.
Yeah.
Well, I am now the kind of healer of the body
Yeah.
because I just got cure wounds.
Yeah. I've done my level up.
Nice.
Can I go pass out now?
Yes.
No.
You're stuck
Oh,
here forever. I'm sorry.
the counter. I'm going to bed.
Alright.
It
It was always
I was-
allowed.
I was forced into it. I was forced to be here. Such a world, such a world. Alright, yeah, basically. I'm gonna pass out. It was fun. It kept me awake. It was good. I'm gonna pass out and then do it all again tomorrow.
Right up.
Well, work-wise, not D&D wise. But anyway.
So, Mage. You need another character sheet for this thing.
I already thought the one was made. Yeah, we do. I just need to edit it around.
Alright.
Because all I have to do really is lower its HP.
Feel free to fill
Which,
everything in.
28.
Motherfucker, he didn't finish everything. He didn't put his stuff into his fucking...
Wait, no, it's 28.
There you go.
Didn't put his stuff into what?
He didn't put all of his stuff in. Don't worry. But yeah. Now getting to have a side-by-side. Larry, what did you say about your character?
He looks so much less fancy.
And Grayscale, what do you think about yours?
1 second. I think need reloading. Oh,
I'm curious what people would say about Fridays.
Less armored, really.
I mean, she
It
wears
is.
light armor in general, to be fair. But I have my stone on my chest this time.
Larry is, yes, definitively less fancy.
O- Oddly enough, the less fancy Larry looks more friendly.
I think Grayscale's gotten darker.
Grayscale just had to put on a hood. He just looks more complete, honestly. I think I prefer Grayscale with a hood on. It looks more
course.
correct.
Of course, a rogue without a hood is like a bard without a lute. A warlock without
Well, you got
Eldritch Blast.
the plan. We get the side by sides of Friday, and then we just go one more, and we just see the Strider.
Yep.
Which can be built. My extra health bar will be made.
Yep. Once you've put the health and stuff in, I'll be moving that over to the ship.
I'm trying to think if I did that correctly. I also think I did it wrong. Hold on a sec. Is that it? Or is that not it? Oh wait, no, I did. Oh, that's also why it's a wrong fucking number. Then I also added it all together wrong. Okay, that seems more correct. Well, kind of more correct, but you know, instead of doing what I did last time, it's lower than what it is. It's 31.
Yeah.
I now have an 18 AC. Yay.
Strider, what was your AC? 10 plus. It's still 12. Okay. It's a damn shame. The Strider's speed has been reduced. It's now 20 instead of 40.
No, I had the thought of making some daggers I saw in a manga.
Hmm.
The manga is called The Eternally Regressing Mercenary, I think. Every time he dies, he resets back to that morning with all his memories of what happened, so he keeps learning. And he comes across these things called whistle daggers, which are thinner, lighter, and can be thrown faster than normal daggers. And you can technically throw multiple at the same time because you can stack them. And then I thought the bullshit needed to work out everything for it would be a pain in the ass. Thank you for your blanket. Ah. You said
The
you were
only
gonna
thing
stop.
I won't have is the augmented frame. That's why I need to get rid of.
Thought you said there'd be no cameras. I thought you said you were gonna wear something nice.
I don't want to start. 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 There's so much I could say, but I'm not going to.
It
That's
doesn't bother
Halo
me. It doesn't bother me. It
2!
bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And
What?
that one's still.
What's wrong with Halo 2?
Nothing's wrong with Halo 2, but I'm waiting for what they fucking make wrong with Halo 2 with their next Halo remake. Because Halo fucking 1 remake is certainly already a dumpster fire to me, but I'll let everyone else enjoy it because I'm not a toxic gamer. I won't gatekeep. I won't tell people what they should enjoy or shouldn't enjoy. But my fucking god, do I wish I could. What were you gonna say, Ahmed?
I just won't be playing.
That's fair. I won't be playing it either. When they made my good old boy Sergeant Johnson look like Steve Harvey, that was it.
What's wrong with Steve Harvey?
I don't need no Sergeant Johnson starting a family feud in the middle of fucking Halo.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it.
I
Them
also...
asking Covenant questions when they say the wrong answer, blowing their chests open with shotgun.
What do you say to the Master Chief when you first see him? What? Correct!
A survey says. Ding.
Master Chief, when you're playing co-op with one of your friends, how do you get ammunition? I kill myself. And Survey says... Oof. I'm killing myself. Anyway.
With the fame. Good.
So... Just waiting for the Strider to get its AC and HP set.
It's already get I guess on the fucking
Yeah.
thing itself.
Yes.
I wish I knew how
Don't
to
worry,
make
its
these.
AC is still gonna be low. Actually, wait, what was the what did the meteorite do again? Oh fuck, let me look. Oh, that's right, its movement's actually 30. That's 20.
Ding.
Because you gave me that material to make the Strider out of, it moves 10 extra feet faster. Okay. My Strider set up again.
And back to the ship.
And these have them.
Come with me, and you'll see.
Well, so I know that I have the option of them at least.
Imagination.
The X-3 Raven is backup ordered.
You have yet to put the name in.
The name's already in.
Don't see it on the token. And
That depends. Did you move everyone to the ship? Because I'm staring at the blacksmith, everyone's side by side. There we go. As I put the name in on there.
Grayscale's name isn't here either.
Then again, there's a clone of Grayscale, apparently.
Well, yeah, there's a clone of everyone.
Why?
Because I'm replacing everyone. The Great Replacement Theory.
It's gonna be the next day if we all sleep on the ship. We wake up, there's just now a Strider in the bay.
There we go, cool. So, your healths combined might just make
Serena is
this...
going to reminisce about the days of the Strider.
Yep. Sleeping in the hammock closest to where the thing is, just hears a clunk. Oh no.
Just a ah!
It's back.
It's bigger.
Here's
It's
Jack!
better. It's way too much for Mr. Incredible.
Okay, now, well, to be honest, if the Strider was that fucking big, it's the size of the whole loading dock.
Well, the thing is that there's things that are bigger than that. One of them is
Yeah.
Mal.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, in this ship, if we had that thing that big, we just drop it on something and just basically kill it.
Yep.
Get a
We are
big-ass
going
hunk
to...
machinery drop to your skull.
we are going to end the session early here.